case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a 1959 case that landed before the Supreme Court of Texas, a dispute over an oil, gas, and mineral lease took center stage. Centered around 2 plots of land in Wise County, Texas, this case, known as Clifton v. Koontz, brought into sharp focus the conditions under which such a lease remains valid, as well as the obligations and responsibilities of the lessees. Back in 1940, a lease was signed for the extraction of these resources. Despite an initial 10-year term stipulated in the lease, no production or development activity had taken place on the land, much to the consternation of the plaintiffs. Citing this lack of activity in the expired term, they sought to have the lease canceled. In response to the allegations, the court confirmed that the respondents had indeed neglected their responsibilities, falling short of reworking the existing well and commencing drilling. However, demands raised by the plaintiffs for compensation were dismissed on the grounds of their speculative nature. Citing consistent and profitable production from the gas well, the court concluded that production under the lease had not ceased. This position was later upheld by the Supreme Court of Texas, who recognized the weight of the evidence substantiating this claim. Scraping through with no awarded damages against them, the respondents were, however, issued an order to commence drilling a test well within 60 days. This activity, while not extending to exploring further reservoirs or formations, indicated the court's clear expectation for further development. In the wake of the dispute, the court solidified key principles pertaining to such leases. Notably, it maintained that there exists no implied covenant obliging lessees to explore for oil and gas, shooting down any expectation that drilling activity must take place regardless of its potential profitability. This rejection affirms the prudent operator rule, demonstrating a clear preference for thoughtful, profitable activity over unchecked exploration or drilling.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.